Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Exhcnage. Today we're taking a look into the charts and just in some bullish news for Bitcoin. Miners using hydropower as to continue in a Chinese region. I cannot pronounce it. What are the boomers doing? The Dixie is nice and weak. Nasdaq very strong. Nasdaq kind of correlates with Bitcoin since the Nasdaq is all tech stocks, basically. S&P 500 strong, gold is strong as well today, so that is good. And over here, a look at the daily for the Dixie, and it's looking nice and weak. We have this low over here, we want to break that one, and then we have this one. And as you can see, the daily is very bearish for the Dixie. Send it to 0 so everything can rise. We had a break of this trend line over here. Had some bearish news again. These are just the lines from yesterday still. And we've been grinding up, higher low. And right now we have this low over here. We want to stay above that one. Something I do not like is since this afternoon, we had this little break to the downside. Open interest has risen quite a bit. So that is not something you would like to see. How do the fundings look? Let me refresh that one. And right now on a lower time frame, Bitcoin is about to break lower. BitMax very bearish, Bybit kind of neutral. So yeah, not something too good for Bitcoin over here. Basically, we're still consolidating, and it's not looking good with the VPVR over here. And zooming out, this is the thing we are scared for, of course. Breaking lower here, making lower lows and breaking this one or retesting this one. This should be the bottom. If we go through here, we will have a hard summer. Not gonna lie to you guys. Ethereum, however, is looking way better over here. And that's mainly because of Ethereum BTC, of course. Right now, we are breaking lower. Do not like that. Ethereum, this big resistance, basically 2900. We came close today. We had some news as well of Michael Saylor buying again, and we had some bearish news of Trump not liking Bitcoin. I think we had something else as well. Forgot about it for a bit. The thing is, news comes out. Within 5 minutes, you need to have a position. If you're not in a position within 5 minutes, you're late. The news already happened. The price already moved. So, right now, Ethereum is looking way better than Bitcoin. Ethereum BTC is basically doing the job over here. I've been calling that one for a few days already on my Twitter. You can see it over here, that was on the 3rd of June. And yeah, that is happening. Sadly, Bitcoin is not doing its thing, so Ethereum BTC is not pumping that much. But yeah, Ethereum BTC looking very good. I'm very bullish on Ethereum as well, and Ethereum BTC as well. Doge not acting like I want it to be, making a lower low compared to this bottom over here. We're looking at the 1 hour chart. Basically, the line for Doge to hold is this low over here. And then they have this support. Basically, these two. Not looking too nice. Doge. BTC, not looking that good either. How does the lower time frame look? Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Needs to go up a lot higher. Let me go here on the 15 minutes real quick. Yeah, not good. Let me go here on the 5 minutes real quick. Consolidating. Ethereum BTC still consolidating. Matic looking good. Also broke this trend line, as you can see, riding it a little bit. Probably doing a retest of this support on, what is it, 160 basically. And then going for this resistance. These were the lines I drew yesterday. Perfectly followed the plan, broke higher over here, went to this resistance, doing a retest now and going back up. That is what I expect from Matic. Something like this. So that's looking good. Next level from Matic, is basically these highs, this region over here. I would say, yeah, that area. That's an important level. Over here is an important level as well. You can see that as well in the VPVR. Solana, I mean, for now, I think it's about to top out. On a lower time frame, you can see a little bit of a trend break over here. Something like this. So Solana is not looking too juicy right now. If they give in this one, this is a good spot. I would put my stop loss, and that is around 40, 41-ish. That is where I would put my stop if I was in it. SRM, I mean, looking very good over here. Looking very good. Resistance for SRM is at 540, 5.3 something. Support, I would say this one over here. They already retested it, and a bit lower, over here, this region. You can see a lot of action on it. You can see it as well in the VPVR. I would call this a good support for 7. And that is about it. What does the fear and greed index say? People are quite fearful, 15. And yeah, I mean, we also had Donald Trump being online, and he basically said over here he didn't like Bitcoin since it was trying to compete with the US dollar, and he didn't like that. I mean, that is actually very bullish. He thinks it is competing or tries to compete with the US dollar. I don't think it does. But if the US dollar goes down, Bitcoin usually goes up. So let's be reasonable. Bitcoin will not be competition for the US dollar or something. It won't be a reserve currency or anything, but it's a good store of value. And as long as the demand stays the same, it will for sure go up in price. That is how I see Bitcoin. Let me know what you guys think. And right now, Bitcoin is going lower. Yep, we can see it over here. Important spot for us is this level over here. If we lose that one, this one, yeah, I'm not too bullish anymore. And that is about it, guys. See you guys again tomorrow. Happy trading. Make sure, if you want to do some leverage trading, you use my sign-up link in the video description. And that is about it. See you guys again tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment.